So I'm Cheryl Taylor, I'm one of the senior instructors at the club. We're very dedicated to grassroots sailing and bringing kids through to teach them to sail, and children have gone on to either do assistant instructing, or they've gone on to racing, so it certainly gives children lots to do, particularly as they come into teenagers. The ones that come through our AI programme and into dinghy instructors, it gives them other life skills that they wouldn't necessarily get if they weren't teaching or giving back in the community. In the past I've run the whole of the training, but nowadays I just help with Tuesday nights. I run the beginners group, and then I organise Youth Week. I stood back about 10-ish years ago. I kind of stood back, came back in, stood back. But I've probably been away from running the whole thing for about 6 years now. I've got a young family myself, so I'm trying to get them involved and all that brings with being parenthood. So
I'm not from a sailing background. My son is the same age as Cheryl Taylor's daughter, oldest daughter, and she basically took him out when he was about 2.5, took him out in the water, and he had a great time. And they've obviously just introduced him to the water, and then because she runs Youth Week, she invited him along back in 2021. So obviously COVID hadn't been allowed the year before, and he had a ball, passed level 1, and he just came out on the Tuesday night sessions that Cheryl runs, and he's just loving it, and he's just found a sport that he's actually really good at, and he's loving it. Passed level 3 last year when he was only trying to pass level 2, so it's just, I think it's really encouraged him, and he's just loving it.
I enjoy giving back to the community. I enjoy seeing the children enjoying their time. I particularly enjoy seeing the children who've come through from learning all the way through into becoming assistant instructors and becoming instructors, and then hopefully one day there'll be some that will replace me. Or most of the young adults that are here tonight, I've taught at some point in their sailing journey. I've taught them from when they were little. So it's quite rewarding.
You make an impact on young people, you get them into a sport that obviously we're very passionate about here at the club. I've been doing it for a long time, so it's good to pass on that sort of sailing and what comes with it, and all the experiences that I've had in teaching others how to get into the sport, which is what we do.
She, I think just the hours that she nominates herself, she puts herself forward for. I mean, this is voluntary. She's got 2 young children, she's got a very busy life, she's got a really hectic job. She really puts herself out there, and you can tell her love of sailing, it comes right through, and I think she just wants kids to love sailing as much as she did and have the opportunities that she did, and you can just see that it shines through the way she talks about sailing. And I just think, just she puts all these hours in, and then obviously she has to take holidays for running Youth Week every August. But the work she puts in is just amazing.